Yeah, now our program is all about the fact that science, if people look at it and study it, will bring them to belief in God. You were not a Christian when you were a young man.
No.
In fact, almost all the way up to what, 17 years of age, wasn't it? Somewhere in that area?
Well, it was at 17 I realized there had to be a God, but I didn't discover who that God was until I was 19.
Yeah. What did you think? Because you're like a lot of people out there that believe there was a God, but you didn't believe he was personal. What did you think about God?
I was raised in a home where they taught the morality of the Christian faith, but neither of my parents believed in eternal life. But when I looked at the universe, I realized there has to be a cosmic beginner. And I wondered what or who that cosmic beginner was. So it began not even knowing if it was a person. But as I began to look at the universe in detail and its subcomponents, I realized this has to be the agent of a personal being because of the amount of investment and care and design he put into the universe throughout its entire history to make our existence possible.
Yeah, you wrote something in your book that I found very interesting. You said to study the origin and development of the universe, which is what you started to do, in a sense, is to investigate the basis for any meaning and purpose to life. How did you come up with that?
Well, if the universe is really designed to make possible a home for humanity, and given the vastness of the universe, its age, its extent, all of its components, that's a lot of investment to make a home for humanity. And so that told me that whatever is responsible for the universe must have a very high value and probably some specific purposes for us human beings. And it's something I noticed about humanity, regardless of their philosophical worldview perspective. They all have this sense that we possess some kind of purpose, value, and destiny. Where did that come from? That's not something you'd expect from an evolutionary process, and it's built only into human beings. The rest of the life on planet Earth doesn't share that. So that was another piece of evidence. Maybe the cosmic creator indeed has a purpose and a destiny for we human beings.